This next one on. So guys, we're going to be doing the 2012 Elite Football Dual Boxes 3 and 4, 7:31, 12, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's everybody in that break. And we'll finish off the rest of this case tomorrow. And but they're promising some big hits out of this case. So hopefully they're to come. But because we have it right down here. So here's box 1. Take it right up there. And go box 2. And take it right there. Alright, let's start off with this little guy. Like I said, there's no serial numbers on these boxes. They're just not serial numbered. Alright, here we go. Thanks guys for joining here on UltimateBoxBreaks.com. Brendan Jacobs, AJ Green, and that's going to be DeVere Posey. One of those nice like helmet cards there. 48, $3.99. Hester and Roethlisberger. Super thin pack here. I mean, really thin. Phil Rivers, Clay Matthews, and Craftsman of Tony Romo. And that's going to be $3.15 out of $9.99 for the Cowboys. Halo and Ben Jarvis Green Ice. Josh Freeman, Brandon Marshall, and Terrence Ganaway for the Jets, 9/12 at a $9.99. D'Angelo and Carson Palmer. Joe Flacco, Ndamukong Suh, and for the Texans. So Joe B is going to get a DeVere Posey. And that is serial numbered. 8/49, so die cut rookie auto. That ain't bad. Jason Witten, Frank Gore. Ray Rice, Victor Cruz, and Mark Barron for the Bucks, 7/49 out of 9/99. Jimmy Graham, Matt Forte. Colt McCoy, Ryan Matthews, and hit list Sean Lee. Gold version, 113 out of 149. One of the Cowboys, Mendenhall, and Stafford. Aaron Rodgers, Hasselback, and this is Brock Osweiler for the Broncos, 569, $9.99. Gronk and Steve Smith. We're off to a slow start, but I imagine things are going to pick up here. Jared Allen, Fitz, Sanchez, Michael Vick, and Von Miller. And Dwayne Bowe, Deshaun, and Joe Adams, rookie there. And that is $6.65 out of $7.99 for the Panthers. Vernon Davis, Maurice Jones-Drew. So here we go in the latter part of the stack. Sam Bradford, Bolden, Peyton Hillis, and this is going to be Halati Nagata for the Ravens. So going to E and P jersey there. And that is 182 out of 299. There you go. Tony Romo, Patrick Willis. Darrelle Revis, Antonio Gates, Greg Jennings, Filler, Matt Schaub, Larry Fitz. Chris Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and Tom Brady Elite Series. That's 20 out of 149 to the Patriots. Urlacher, LaShawn McCoy. Freddie Jackson, Plaxico Burress, Stafford, and that's 642 and $9.99. Tebow and Tavares Jackson. So still waiting on 2 hits. What's Panini? Panini's trying to give me a heart attack. It's unreal. DeMarcus Ware, Matt Castle, and oh boy, Joe B. Wow, buddy. That's an inscriptions of RG3. Wow. So autograph, RG3, clear. What an amazing hit. It's tough to see the auto because it's trying to focus on everything but the auto. Let's see if I can get a filler and put it behind this thing. There we go. So it's the clear RG3. What a hit. Unbelievable, buddy. That's a couple $100. Blaine Gabbert, Julio Jones. So still waiting on one more auto, but so out of the case, there's supposedly 3 hits, what they said. Or, sorry, 4 hits. Charles Woodson, LeGarrette Blount, and Rob Gronkowski. 633, 999. Oops. Alex Smith, Reggie Wayne. But yeah, 4 hits total of like the big rookies, 4 autos total of the big rookies. So that's only 1, so I'm pretty pumped. Reggie Bush, Deshaun, Devin Still, and that's 236 out of 999. Beanie Wells, Wes Welker. Willis McGahee, Marshawn Lynch, Jamal Charles, Vincent Jackson, Andre Johnson. Rowdy Roddy White, Marquise Colston, Andy Dalton, Nate Washington, Christian Ponder. Troy Polamalu, Calvin Johnson, Chad Greenway, hit list 235, 999. Stevie Johnson, Darren McFadden, last pack. I think we're waiting on a hit. I'm not sure. The RG3 threw me off. Oh, we got it here. Willis McGahee, Laronitis, Ray Lewis, and there's a hit. This is Plaxico Burress, receiving yards jersey, and that is numbered 41 out of 299, I think. Yep, 299. Michael Turner, Darren Sproles. Wow, so RG3 strikes. That was a fantastic hit. But I feel like there's more to come. And so here's the second box for you guys. And there we go, empty. Andy Dalton, Troy Polamalu, Calvin Johnson, and new breed Trent Richardson. So for the Brownies, Andy L. And that's 40 out of 199. Or, yep, 40 out of 199. Carson Palmer, Jason Witt. Phil Rivers, Clay Matthews, Josh Freeman, Filler, Kevin Cobb, Drew Brees. Brandon Marshall, Joe Flacco, and Hakeem Nicks Craftsman, 913, 999. Matt Forte, Mendenhall. Let me take a swig here. It's kind of counterproductive to have a cocktail after you work out, but whatever. Dominic Sue, Steven Jackson, Elite Series, Arian Foster, 839, 999. Stafford, the Gronk. Oh boy. Eric Berry, Matt Ryan, and Chris Gibbons. So for the Rammers, Ian P. And that's 74 to 199. So one of the shorter prints. Steve Smith, Michael Vick. And Eli Manning, Greg Little, and Ty Hilton for the Colts. 780, 705 at 999. Vaughn Miller, Vernon Davis. Colt McCoy, Ryan Matthews, Dante Poe, 528 out of 999. Patrick Willis and Matthew Schaub. Aaron Rodgers, Matt Hasselbeck, Jared Allen, Larry Fitz, Urlacher. So I started throwing around ideas for the, I started thinking of ideas for the opening weekend of football. So I can't wait to share those with you guys. Ryan Fitz, the Dirty Bird, and this is going to be actually pretty solid. So 14 out of 99, Nick Foles, auto. 14 out of 99, it's really tough to focus on there. I'll get one of these. So Nick Foles, 14 out of 99, short print, Robbie R. LaShawn McCoy, Tim Tebow. So I'm thinking a 10-box break on everything new that's come out this year. James Laurinaitis, Dwayne Bowe, and that's going to be Ryan Broyles, 315, 399 for the Lions. Tavares Jackson, Blaine Gabbert, but what will be included, if I can get my hands on it, will be the Exquisite, the 2011 Exquisite. So there'll be one 10-box break opening weekend of football, probably on that Thursday night. Ray Lewis, Brandon Jacobs, AJ Green, Julio Jones, Jimmy Graham. So definitely keep your eyes peeled, but then throughout the entire weekend there will be stuff going on. So Sam Bradford, Anquan Bolden, and Jermichael Finley. 115, 999 to the Packers. Frank Gore, Peyton Manning. So that will be that'll be kind of fun to do a 10-box break, all new 2012 stuff, which would be fantastic. Darrelle Revis, Peyton Hillis, and rookie gold of Malcolm Floyd, 77, 149. Kevin Cobb, Drew Brees. Antonio Gates, Greg Jennings, Jared Crick, and that is 33 out of 999. Jay Cutler, Aaron Foster. So a couple more packs left in here, and like I said, boxes 5 and 6 still to go. Chris Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and for the Lions, so that's going to Chris S. Madu. Kellen Moore, auto. And that is 444, 699. So nice hit there, brother. Brian Arepico, Tom Brady. Yet to see any, RG3 or Andy Luck, just regular rookie. Freddie Jackson, Plaxico Burst, Ronnie Hillman. 564, 999. I guess beggars can't be choosers whenever you just hit that awesome auto. Cam Newton, Richard Seymour. So we can finish up the rest of the case tomorrow. Heath Mill, Charles Woodson, LeGarrette Blount, Maurice Jones-Drew, Michael Turner. And so those spots will be up tomorrow at noon. And get those, finish off that case. That'll be the last of the Elite as well. Reggie Bush, Deshaun, hit list, Chad Greenway, the 17th one tonight. 776 out of 999. Darren Sproles, Devin Hester. Willis McGahee, Marshawn Lynch, Jamal Charles, Ben Roethlisberger, Roy Haley. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Rowdy, Marquise Colston. And there it is. You want it, you got it. Joe B, why not? Just keep at it. You should start power collecting. I'm not calling it super collecting. It's power collecting RG3s now. And that is 468 out of 9 or 699. So, but that's a nice little $40 hit to go along with your $300 hit that you got tonight, if not more. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, D'Angelo Williams. So let me see if we got all the hits. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that'll do it for the second dual break of the night. We got one more left to go. Hopefully it's sold out. Let me go ahead and check the status